Hi, creative friends. This is Freya, and thank you so much for being here. So, this is part two of painting a face on brown paper, and I've allowed everything to completely dry. And I just want to bring this up closer to the camera here. So, maybe the camera can pick up on these gorgeous, lush colors for her hair. I used burnt sienna, my blue Stabilo pencil. I think I used some chalk paint in ink, and maybe even some chalk paint in cashew. And I just made this luscious color field. And oh, there's also some collage on here, like this handmade mulberry paper from Dick Blick. So I just hope the camera can pick up on that. And I absolutely love the way the hair turned out. So basically, I'm going to try not to be too fussy with the face, but I probably am going to end up, you know, spending a little more time on the details here. And I think I'm going to actually bring in some oil pastels as well. So I'm just using my Pitt pen and I'm just making some outlines of the face and the neck and the collar line here. And I'm going to try to clean some stuff up. I've also put some turquoise and cad red light off to the side, and I might use it. I'm not 100% sure yet. So I'm just going to bring in some colors here to the face. And because the brown paper is like, it is a cheap paper, so things are going to not absorb as well. So just, I love all the irregularities, but just know that going in, it is going to behave differently. So if you haven't worked on brown paper before, I would just do a lot of experiments and see what you like, what you don't like, what works for you, etc. It's always good to get to know the substrate that you're working on, because what I might like, say all the textures and irregularities, another person may not like that. So it's difficult for me to say, oh, that's a really great feature of this paper when, somebody else may not think it is. um, so I hope I've explained that uh, adequately. And I'm just going to like play around a little bit with the facial features, and I've got to give her some eyebrows. I hope I don't forget that. And I want to add some inks to her face. Like it still needs a little bit of color, in my opinion. And I think I'm gonna get out my oil pastels here. And I'm not gonna get too fussy, but let me see what colors I can use. I think I'm gonna grab some blues, maybe an orange. And I have my cad red light, and I'm just kind of feeling that I want to kind of bring some of that into the mix here. And let me see, I've got a few pastels over there, and I just want to kind of bring some interest into the mix here with the oil pastels. Oh, I love that. I love that blue. It's like so unexpected, but it really, I love it. It just lifts things up. And And I want to use the brown of the paper for some parts of the skin. So I'm not sure if the camera can pick up on that, but a lot of this is just the brown paper of the bag, like on her face. I haven't put anything over here or over here, and on the eyebrows, on the eyelids. Like, I haven't put any paint or anything on there. It's just me using the brown of the paper, which I love doing. So as you can see, it's just a very raw, kind of an unfinished look when you use brown paper to work over top of. And I'm going to try to bring this closer. So I hope the camera can pick up on all these beautiful, lush, um, you know, what you would call accidents, but actually they're just adding to the whole entire piece. So if you've watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. I hope that this has been informative and inspiring for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.